Hey boys and girls, welcome to the Chef Possu. I'm Rhino, and this is my special guest.
Hi, I'm Tara.
Yay!
Yay!
So, Tara's a vegan, and I'm a vegetarian, so I knew this was gonna work out for us. I wanted to make pizza. And... Exactly.
Oh, pizza.
And my cousin Mary also wanted a pizza crust done, so this is like two birds with one stone. We're making a black bean crust pizza. Aside from the fact that it takes forever to cook, it's really easy. It's pretty easy. All you need is a good food processor.
Yes.
And you should have one because I make so many things with my food processor. Ridiculous.
Agreed. Yes.
Alright, we can do this. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna make your flax egg because it wants to just sit there for a few minutes, so while you're prepping the other ingredients, it can gelatinize itself better. It's basically 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed for every 2 tablespoons of water. Now, I made bread the other day, you may have seen that episode, and I had all this regular whole flaxseed, so I just put it in my coffee grinder, because why would I go out and buy an entire bag of ground flaxseed when I can grind my own? So in order to make your black bean pizza, you might want some black beans. It's just a thought, but
Kind of important.
kind of important.
A little.
Yeah. You're gonna need 2 cans, and they need to be rinsed, so pop them in a colander. Is it a colander? It's a colander.
I would agree.
I think it's a colander.
I think it's a colander.
You put it in the colander, rinse the colander. Well, rinse the beans in the colander. Okay. Rinse it! Yay! 2 cans. Nutritionally,
Yes.
Yeah, I had to look at it. I had to Google it.
It's not something that you can find at like a regular grocery store.
I-
Unless you live in LA. Because
In LA, it's at the Ralph's.
they
but
have everything.
in
At every grocery
other
store.
special places of America, it's probably,
At like a Whole Foods
Yeah.
or something
but
like that.
you can look it up. Actually, Ralph's has this nice thing where if you search on their website for a product, it will tell you if the store has it and what aisle it's in.
Okay, that's fancy.
Which is fancy, because I always get lost in Ralph's. I know. 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Then you're going to want 2 cloves of minced garlic. I have my garlic pre-minced. You are more than welcome to mince your own garlic. I don't have time for that. It's just one less thing you have to do.
Nobody does.
1.5 teaspoons of sea salt, and you're gonna want 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Yay!
Yeah, that's really gonna add like a little kick to it. It's so good.
You need the kick. You need the zest.
You need the kick.
Yay. Then you can put whatever toppings you want. We are going to make it with, we're gonna make a margarita, so we'll have mozzarella, we're using the Daiya cheese. Then we'll have a tomato sauce. We're going back to Mia's kitchen, marinara, delicious, that I use for my eggplant stuff. And then an heirloom tomato, just 1 tomato will be good for the whole pizza. And basil. Basil's self-explanatory, it's basil.
Yeah, it's basil.
But get fresh basil. It's cheap, and I like the freshness of basil. So basically, you're putting all the ingredients into your food processor. You blend that together. Then you are going to scoop it out onto a baking sheet with parchment paper on it. You're going to bake it at 400 degrees for 20 minutes.
Right.
Then you are going to flip it over. In order to flip it, just put another sheet of parchment paper across the top, grab both ends with some mittens, and then flip it over. You have to be quick about it. If you do it slowly, it'll slide off and die.
Yeah. And then you have to start over and
Nobody wants to do that.
no.
Then you're gonna bake it for another 20 minutes on the other side. I told you guys, it takes a little while, but it's super easy.
And worth it.
And after your second round of baking, so now we're up to that 40 minutes of baking. Then you just throw in your ingredients and do about 10 minutes, just long enough for all the cheese to melt. Then you serve it.
And that's it. And it's delicious. It's so good.
And it looks like this. Magic. It's really good. I can't wait to eat this. We had to save one for the shot for you. We saved this one for
We
you.
saved this for you.
You're welcome, America.
All the other pieces
and
are
worldwide.
gone.
You pretty much.
Yep.
Thanks for watching the show.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe, tell all your friends. If you have requests, send them my way. And I'll put a link to Tara's stuff on the bottom. You should see her while she's on tour. Yay! And have a good one. Bye. If you want to hear more of Justin's awesome music, I put a link to it in the description below.